Okay, hello everybody, this is Vault Point Hunter doing a video for Magic Gathering Strat. I'm going to do a little modern this time, just because I want to play one more game tonight, and waiting for standard pauper games can take a little bit. I don't really have the patience for it tonight. So modern, this is my red, white, and blue brew, basically. Kind of the only deck that I have any sort of rare investment in, because rares are expensive and money is not something that is tree pickable. Looking for anything else really that I would want to add, because it's an Isheron Scepter based kind of control-y deck. Yeah, I don't think that's really worth it. With Delra's Secrets, Young Pyromancer, Milling Mage, really would love Snapcasters in it, but they are like $8 a card right now, so that's far off for me to imagine. So the Shocklands are cheap-ish right now. The Scrylands are pretty inexpensive, so those were easy to get. And then the tax lands and the tap lands were not too much. So okay, so here we go. Let's see how we do. That's not the worst, so I'm going to go ahead and keep it. I like the idea of having Remand on his stick. Like a little bit less against Hexproof, I'll be honest. Let's go Steam Vents, and yes, I'm going to pay, because I want to be able to stop his, I imagine, Rancor from hitting his Boogle, his Slippery Boogle, or his Hyena Umbra. And now I'm going to get punished. Yep. But still, I mean, not super terrific of a start for me. So suddenly, nothing I have looks very good, right? I don't know if I have any untargeted removal in the deck. So, but we're going to go ahead and drop a Meddling Mage. I'm in Rancor, so that doesn't get, I mean, it's going to get out of control. That's what the vocal does. It gets crazy. It gets crazy on its own. So yeah. So that's a 5/5. Come on, do some more. There you go. Keen Sense. 7/7 and draw some cards. That sounds like a plan to me. A plan that I hate. Oh, so a 13/13 and draw some cards. So thinking about sideboarding, what's too slow? My entire deck? Yes, probably. Wow. Explosive third turn? Seram's Visions. Yeah, that's game, folks. Good gosh. Get back. Let's see what we got over here. So what's less effective? Probably the Scepters are pie in the sky in this matchup. Let's bring in the Mana Leagues. And I should probably go ahead, cut Maybe, no, that scours. Card draw. Let's cut the spell pierces for a little permanent removal. Okay. Again, not great. Let's go top draw the land next turn. Not that I'm going to be hurting for lands. Okay, so he's going to have the ball go first turn. Yep, this how I want to name Ethereal Armor, because that is what lets that get bonks. And we don't want bonks, we want anti-bonks. Hyena Umbra. They're not as frightening to me. I have an Oblivion Ring in hand. It can't take out the Boogle, but it can take out the enchantment. Okay. He's tanking. He's like, oh well, now I can't throw my Ethereal Armor on the Boogle. Oh, forget it. That's path. That was pathed all the way to Exileville population, that Meddling Mage. Wow. So maybe I need to put Anger of the Gods or Fire Spout or something on the sideboard here. Maybe just got a little passive or Pyroclasms. Might just be good enough. Just keep him small enough. Pyroclasm a couple times and your board's pretty stable. That could very well be the answer over that, and that. And I apparently don't have any left right now. I had foil ones and I sold some cards to get some other cards. And so that must have been one of the ones I sold. One of the sets I sold. Had my silver black deck all foiled out, but that format has vanished into poofy thin air, which is the most disappointing type of thin air. Good format, but the host just decided to take a magic break and has not returned back. He's not been on in almost 2 months. Yeah, take that. Only permanent I can target. That's what you get for being the only permanent that I can target. Oh, well, speak of the devil. I'm gonna enjoy burning that thing quite heroically. Where's any of these burn spells? All of them if need be. So 3, 6, 9, 12, he's at 18, not enough. Okay. Yeah. I think he's just going to be able to get me 2 games, no pyromancers, no delvers. Just the meddling mages, which is, I mean, they're something, they're not nothing, but they're not really the heart and soul of the deck. Yep, Steam Vent. Pyromancer off the top, 2 lightning bolts. Gets me. Okay. Oh, it's a shame it doesn't have lifelink. Wow. Hexbrew. It's a heck of a mechanic. Scoop them up. So obviously deck has a weakness in the fact that it doesn't have any way to deal with quick mass threats like that. So I'm gonna pause. I'll be right back. And I'm back. So went in and got some pyroclasms, throwing those in the sideboard. Probably just go ahead and cut the Oblivion Ring for now. I know the pyroclasm seems kind of counterproductive in this type of deck, but obviously not being able to interact with Hexproof is no way to be. So this is a deck in progress. Ultimately, I'm probably going to end up like selling these high at some point, along with the Hallowed Fountains, and making my tickets back where I can. But Modern's fun to play casually if you don't have a lot of tickets, and I enjoy it because I like playing with cards that do multiple things that Wizards thinks is too complicated for the common level. But that's it. Thank you for watching. Any sort of comments about play or mistakes that I made, even though in this particular matchup I didn't really do a whole lot of stuff, let me know, and thanks for watching.